And we grab our equipment, and there's about 10 of them that are going to go out and do this training. And there's like 1 or 2 people way out front. There's one person pushing all of the equipment on a job cart. Other people are in the back. I mean, we're probably spread out 500 yards from each other, walking through the facility. I'm like, this don't look like no team, right? And they hadn't done anything wrong yet. It just didn't look like a team, like you would think so. So they get out there, and one dude, and they're all great people, right? I really, when they say I got to handpick them, I picked the people that I wanted on my team. So they're all great people. But one of them, he pulls out the rigging equipment, he gets the straps, he takes his carabiners, he gets a Petzl ID, and he starts rigging this stuff up. And he's like, he looks over at one of the other guys who was on a veteran side of it. This was a newer individual. He goes, hey, I need you to grab me that something. I don't remember what it was. And the dude looked at him and said, what? I ain't grabbing that. You don't get it. And it was just, you just see the conflict starting to build. And it was all about communication and how one perceived what the other one said. And then all of a sudden, they just went into, well, I ain't doing nothing. And at that point, I said, all right, y'all, just put it up. We're done for the day. Because you're not going to accomplish anything at that point. Everybody's already, minds are different directions. So I said, you know what, just put everything up. We're done. We're not even going to do training today. Y'all just go back and do your other duties. So they did. And a couple of days later, we came back together. We was going to redo this rigging training. We was going to get it right. But we came in and we sat up in the shop, and I said, all right, y'all remember what happened last shift? He's like, yeah. I was like, how do you think it went? He said, well, being you made us leave, probably not good. I said, yeah, you're about right. And I flipped it on him. I said, you know what? I'm glad y'all did it. I'm glad y'all got in an argument. Because that's what teams do. When they start to build, they have tough decisions. They have tough personalities. Yeah, y'all were storming, but you're also going to start getting together. You're going to start building that relationship. You're going to get over your differences, and you're going to learn how to communicate with each other. I said, this is what I want you to do now. And we've got probably half a 1,000,000 square foot facility that we're going to walk through. So I said, this is what you're going to do. You're going to stand 2 by 2. You're going to walk through this facility almost like you're not marching, but you're going to get together. You're going to be next to each other, and everybody's going to share that equipment. And we're going to go out to that same place we were going last time. I want you to tell me what the difference is afterwards. Promise, I didn't pay anybody. I didn't set up anything. We walked through that facility, and before we got all the way through it, the team was stopped twice by individuals going, hey, man, how do I get on the team? Didn't set up, didn't do nothing. I didn't advertise. It was all in how they carried themselves. All in how they walked through that facility. People wanted to gravitate towards them and go, man, I want to be a part of that.